Yo, guys, please welcome to the stage Rez. This is Rez's glitchcore edit.
New weapon. Yay!
Oh, what the hell? Yo, guys, give it up for Rez. Let's go. Yo, dude, that is fucking sick. That is so sick, man. Jesus. I'm a fan. I'm a fucking fan of this. What the hell? Oh my god, these drums are like absolutely insane. Like, what the fuck? And all of the arping is crazy on this, man. Like, I don't know. I really enjoyed, like, this section over here where you really came in with that extra synth. It was, like, kind of took me by surprise. It's incredibly virtuosic. Rez says it's your classic resampled Amen break. That's, like, a requirement when it comes to any sort of, like, D&B. Amen break is, like, the real bread and butter. I've been starting to dive into D&B a little bit. Specifically, like, jungle D&B has been something I've been interested in lately. I've been watching how people chop these breaks, and it sounds very similar to, like, kind of what you got going on here, where it's just like, yeah, we all know the Amen break, but there's 1,000 ways that you can chop an Amen break. And that's where I think a lot of the real joy of, like, D&B music comes from. It comes from not only just sampling a drum break. It comes from how you chop and manipulate that drum break. And man, Rez, I think you did a phenomenal job with this. I also really liked how you had a spread on this glitchy melody here. So you'll notice that the high notes go further to the right. The lower notes kind of go to the left. That's such an interesting mix, especially as you start to like walk down like... We hear you kind of walk down a couple notes here.
New weapon. Yay!
I just love that. So what I might recommend is, since you have this other melody that's been hanging out mostly in our right ear, I would take this melody that you got going on here, I would move that to the left to kind of balance that out, that melody that you have in the right ear. Just to kind of achieve a little bit of balance there might help assist with the overall mix. And then something else that I would recommend is try to get those kicks maybe a little bit punchier. It sounds very lacking in the low end currently. And, this is just part of, like, I don't know, as you start messing around with drum breaks, sometimes you just lose your lows. But what you can do is, I would say, first of all, play around with a drum bus. But if that drum bus is too much for your highs, you can duplicate your drum track and basically cut the EQ in half. So you just try to capture your kick drums in the lower one, and you process those differently. Maybe those are a little bit more saturated. Maybe those have a drum bus on them. He says, I kind of just removed the low end to get that eerie feeling, Hey, and at that point, I think it comes down to personal taste, I'm a boom bap producer, so my ears crave punchy drums. Take my advice with a grain of salt always, kind of knowing that I'm a boom bap producer. But man, Rez, this is phenomenal stuff. Guys, give it up for Rez, and definitely be sure to go drop him a follow on his SoundCloud. Artist support artist. That is just beautiful stuff, man. I was highly entertained by that.